wonderful Wednesday morning. Hello, Mr. Patrick Bray. We're standing here. It's Wednesday, day number 3 of 6 days of fun at the Cubit United States Team Pinning Association World Finals. Oh, man, brother. Oh, heart's been a pounding all week long with excitement.
You bet. And yesterday did not disappoint, man. We had some great team pinning. Had the 19 class. After the 19 class, and we talked about this, we lined them up there to take that picture of the top 10. And, man, Rowdy, it looked like a who's who of team pinning. I mean, it's from top to bottom. Great riders. Jared Lesh, Sam Smith, Eduardo Leal, they're at the top, but their lead is .33, and I think they're only like 10 seconds ahead of the 10th place team.
That's right. That top 10 team, like you said, when we lined them up, from the 10th place team to the first place team is 18 seconds difference in those 10. And, you know, it's a tight race, and when we come to the finals, it's 4 go-rounds here at the finals. That's not something we do all year long, but once we get to the finals, you know, we got big classes, big numbers, and so we want to give those opportunities to riders to go ahead and go to that 4th round. And so, man, what an event yesterday.
Yeah, and we both know when you get all the crowd going, you get the lights, you get that finals, you get everybody screaming, anything can happen. So that 19's truly, all those teams have a chance at it. We also run yesterday the 12, Callie Sajoni, Rochelle Rondi, Ronnie Pierce. They've got a small lead, but still anybody could win that. That was a tough class also.
Oh, absolutely. And we talk about the money, the saddles, the buckles, and everything. The number 19 class had $30,000 paid out. Now, we haven't paid out any finals yet. There's one class we had a finals in, the 18 3-man 2-gate short, but we're talking about finals, and it's Wednesday, so we've got a mini finals tonight. We'll have 4 classes tonight. We're going to pay out $110,000 just tonight. You know, when you and I first came on here on Monday, we talked about the $150,000 guaranteed in cash and prizes. Man, oh man.
Yeah, we're going to pass that number halfway through. So who knows what the final number will be, but it's going to be real money. I mean real, money that they talk about like at the NFR, places like that. So, hey, come to West Monroe and win next year. Get qualified for next year because we give away a lot of money. How many saddles and buckles was you talking about?
22 saddles from Todd J. Jay's Saddlery, another great supporter. Todd J's been on board with the USTPA for several years. If you need something from Todd J, you need to go by and see him. Reach out to him. Get hooked up with Todd J. He's one of the best craftsmen in the industry, and he makes one of the top saddles in the industry as well.
You bet. If you can dream it, he can build it.
That's right. And today we've got an outstanding lineup. Today we're going to start with the number 16 Elite, 272 teams. That class alone, just one class, $71,000 paid out on Thursday night.
You bet. You talked about that 150. Well, we're halfway there with just that class there. We also have our 11-2 sorting, which we call it our pro novice sorting. You know, Rowdy, we talked at the beginning of the week they were going to give away one saddle to the high point in the 2 novice events. Well, some people stepped up, put in some money. Can't say enough thank yous to them. We're now giving away a new Todd J saddle for this pro novice sorting and a saddle for the pro novice pinning. So that's a great thing to me. People stepping up and getting it, recognizing those novice riders.
Absolutely. The novice riders is where it's at. You know, the grassroots and novice riders are where it's at. You watched the Open earlier this week, and as the week progresses, we'll get to watch some middle-rated riders and some of the lower-rated riders. And so we're excited for everybody to be here at West Monroe. And, Patrick, without further ado, I'm going to step away and let you guys take it on, and we'll get started here this morning. So
You bet. Rowdy, as you said, tonight we're going to have, I guess, a mini finals night. I like that terminology. We're going to have the finals of the 19, the 14 Masters, the 12, and the Open Handicap. And this morning it's my pleasure to welcome Nicole Leggett. She again is with Discover Monroe, West Monroe.
Good morning.
We've had one of their representatives on here every morning. Nicole, yesterday morning was your first time watching team pinning. What did you think?
Well, it was very exciting. I love to be at the Ike Hamilton in West Monroe. I love to be here, and we are so excited to get to partner with you guys. It was exciting. It was an event that I had never seen anything like it.
You know, you and I, we were watching together, and you made the comment how the youth, they were riding so hard. And so, I take a lot of pride the fact that our organization, we do promote the youth, and we have some of the best youth riders in the world.
Yes, and I love that. It feels like a family atmosphere here that just everybody can be as involved as they want to. Everyone is so kind and generous of each other, and we love that here.
You bet. And behind the scenes, a lot of people don't get to be behind the scenes, but you see these kids riding so hard against one another and competing, but yet 30 minutes later, you see them all out back at the stalls.
Absolutely.
They're all playing together and having fun.
Right.
And they're friends, and that's a great thing because I know the older riders, I'm friends with them, and you see those relationships building
Absolutely.
in the young ones. Okay, Rowdy. We got a long day. We need to get it ready. We're going to flash back down to you and everybody. Good luck today to all the